Hey guys, Tate here. In this video, I'm going to be demoing a Supreme Arm or a Funky Arm balance variation. Now this variation is different than a traditional Supreme Arm balance. With the Supreme Arm, we take the elbow down underneath the shoulder, the opposite hand, the hand that's going to be down in line with the elbow or maybe slightly behind. With this variation, we're going to have the hands in line with each other. Now, when I first taught this in class, I remember there's a well-known yogi here on Instagram. I won't name any names, but she gave me this look like, dude, you're teaching it wrong. But no, I'm not teaching it wrong. I'm teaching it different. So it's a different style. With this variation, what you'll do, the best way to set this up is elbows underneath the shoulders, hands in line with each other. Come into your dolphin pose, and then lift your left leg up, or the leg that you want to lift the elbow. For me, I'm lifting the left leg up. I'm going to lift my left elbow. It's going to kind of wing out, and that's okay. We're going to be leaning into our planted forearm. So from here, we keep the hands in line with each other. We hop the right foot in. And instead of just going straight up like a Supreme Arm balance, we're going to kind of cartwheel open so the body becomes parallel to the right forearm or to the left side of the mat. I'm keeping the legs engaged. I'm keeping them active, pressing through the right forearm. And then I start to lean down, come all the way back. For this variation, what I found teaching it or doing it in my own body, it's actually easier to find a little bit of a lift up versus the Supreme Arm where you're here and you're kind of going up and over. But the one thing you don't have is in the Supreme Arm, you have the forearm going front and back. So you feel more stable front and back. Whereas when you twist and this elbow is lifted, you're not as stable front and back, but you are more stable side to side. So just give it a try. It's different. It takes a little bit of practice. Well, I guess it doesn't take a little. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of core stability. I wouldn't say core strength, but more stability in the core, more activation in the core. But again, it's just lifting the leg, leaning as much weight into this right forearm, cartwheeling to the left, take the legs wide, do a straddle, press into the right forearm, lift out, and then slowly take it back down. It's a little bit easier also of an exit. The cartwheel is a little bit easier because if you're up and you start to go too far over, well, then you just set the foot down. Same thing, if you don't get quite enough, you just set the foot down versus potentially going up and over. So give it a try. Again, think more cartwheel and more of a twist of the spine, a little bit squaring the hip points with the left side or the lifted elbow side of the mat. Have fun with it. Namaste.